Arsenal, so they failed their first test.
Rashford edge of the penalty area, moves it on to Anthony. Anthony with a chance. Manchester United take the lead, and Anthony on debut gives Manchester United a 1-0 advantage.
It wasn't all bad. A major call. The Martinelli goal went against them.
Free, and Martinelli's through on goal, tips it towards goal, tucks it away into the bottom right-hand corner, and Arsenal have the lead on the counter-attack. Goal overturned.
I thought that decision was poor. It was a joke. Football is a contact sport, and at that exact moment, Christian Eriksen was weak. But you have this idiot of a referee who saw nothing wrong with the challenge, but then VAR tells him to have a look at the monitor, and he rules the goal out for a foul. What a fucking useless coward, spineless coward this man is, to be officiating a contact sport and to give that as a foul. I could not believe it. I saw nothing wrong with Odegaard's challenge. All I saw was a man use his body strength against another man, a weak, soft man in Christian Eriksen. You have to realize that if, say, a player like Casemiro was in that same predicament, we would not be talking about this incident, because Casemiro wouldn't get bullied off the ball by Odegaard the way Eriksen was. So that was a tough one. It was a tough one to take for the Gunners. Overall, Arsenal actually played well, but they fell into Man United's trap and lost the match because they just weren't smart enough, in my opinion. Ten Hag has decided to play to the strengths of the team that he currently has. After 2 losses, one a thrashing at Brentford, he quickly found out at Man United, results are the most important thing right now, and his own personal philosophies, tactics, and strategies might have to take a back seat. In Ten Hag, I see intelligence, I see reasoning, and I see adaptability. All commendable traits of a top coach. Arsenal got a goal of their own. Saka leveled things up in the 60th minute.
But possession given away, chance in the penalty area. Another chance for Saka, equaliser for Arsenal. And Manchester United switched off for just a heartbeat. And Arsenal roar back into it. United 1, Arsenal 1.
Now from this position, maybe a more experienced, smarter Arsenal team would have found a way to get a result. Man United are a counter-attacking side. The team that they have was built by previous managers, and the tactic is pretty simple. Lure the opposition into a false sense of security by letting them have the ball. Wait for them to make a mistake, win the ball back, and instantly transition from defense to attack in quick, devastating fashion. Arsenal were naive and, just like Liverpool, never saw it coming. And
What the hell?
Now, like I said before, Arsenal did play well. Old Trafford isn't an easy ground to go to, but I still think they could have been tactically smarter. Once you equalize as the away side, it tends to silence the stadium. The fans start getting edgy, nervous. That nervousness filters into the players. There's usually an instinct from the home team to want to restore the lead ASAP. As the away side, your job is to remain calm. Let them have the ball and just focus on defending well, breaking up play and frustrating the home side. The minute Arsenal equalized, they should have played the second half of that match on the counter. You have a pacey forward line of Jesus, Saka and Martinelli. Why not exploit that pace? Arteta should have been adaptable. That was terrible game management. He was too excited, and Arsenal decided to push for the second and again fell into Man United's trap. Arsenal thought that they had the advantage. They smelt blood, and so they started flexing their muscles, newfound confidence, pushing players forward, enjoying themselves, spraying passes and toying with Man United, and in the blink of an eye,
Fernandes going to try a ball through. Marcus Rashford, clean through a goal. Can he score? He can score! Marcus Rashford with another breakaway goal at the Stretford end. What a signature that could be for Marcus Rashford. United in the front again.
Arteta then quickly made a triple substitution, and before they even settled down, this happened.
Oh, another chance here for Manchester United. Flag stays down. Christian Eriksen in the penalty area. Squares it to Rashford. Oh, Manchester United! Absolutely sensational!
They fell for the same old trick and were punished by Man United. Back to the drawing board for Arsenal, still top of the league, but a big reaction will be required in the next match against Everton. And finally, we need to discuss Tomas Partey. Arsenal really missed his presence in midfield, and it seems like this is an all too familiar story. Is Partey injury prone? It certainly seems so. Ever since he arrived, he's always had issues with fitness. Now, I'm not an Arsenal fan, so I did some investigating and my concerns turned out to be true. I mean, just look at this dreadful train wreck of an injury record. 31 games missed in 2 seasons. No wonder the Gunners have been struggling to progress, and if they continue to show faith in Partey, they will continue to struggle. I think Arsenal are going to have to start having some serious conversations about Tomas Partey. Talented as he may be, I don't think Arsenal can depend on this man. This man is not dependable. His position in the middle of the park is so crucial to how a team functions. Look at Man City. Rodri is an ever-present, but they still paid £45 million for Calvin Phillips as cover. Look at how Chelsea are struggling without Kante, and they had the presence of mind to secure a loan signing as cover. Look at Liverpool. They did the same thing. Loan signing, brought in Arthur as cover for Thiago, who's injured. Tottenham brought in Bissouma. What were Arsenal thinking? Why no midfield signing? A fit average player is more dependable than a talented player who is never available. Tomas Partey is Jack Wilshere and Abu Dhabi all over again. Arsenal need someone in January. They need to fix this position or they will have serious problems in the second half of the season. Do you or do you not agree with my sentiments? Like, comment and subscribe.